We got some viral celebrities in here today. I don't want to say too much, but I want y'all all to introduce yourself as we do here in the social music podcast. So all y'all introduce yourself. We start with you, young lady. Ladies first. So introduce yourself to everybody.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Amaya.
Zamaya what? Zamaya Sky?
Amaya Sky.
Okay, Zamaya Sky. How old are you?
5.
5 years old. Oh, okay, the big five. Okay. What about you, man? What's your name?
My name is Cameron.
Cameron. Cameron, how old are you?
7.
7. Milo. He playing Call of Duty, man. These kids.
And together, what's the name of y'all group?
Sky Cam World.
Sky Cam World. Guys, I like that. I like Sky Cam World. What's your name, big dog? Let me know. Let me know
Black.
about Ron Black, man.
Yeah,
Who are you? What you security guard, huh? For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
these my babies and my artists. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
Word
the
up.
company Black City Millionaires. You know how we on the move. You know.
Facts. Facts. Listen, man, I hear a lot of good things about y'all, man. So Sky Cam, talk to me for a second. Explain to me about I'm hearing things about like a Happy Meal song. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah.
What's up, girl? How you? All right, quite amazing. Miss Thing is here. You already know. But I heard some things about. Is it true? I heard something about a Happy Meal song. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a chance to hear it today, right? Y'all gonna perform that joint later on, like at the end for us, please. Cause I heard that joint going viral. You know what I mean? I heard that joint got 1 million views. That's a lot of views.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of views, y'all. So tell me, y'all, what kind of made y'all love McDonald's? It wasn't like a Burger King song. Like Burger King wasn't good enough, huh? Wendy's wasn't good enough, huh?
Nope.
We had to do the McDonald's joint, the Mickey D's Happy Meal song, huh? What made y'all want to do that though?
Because I feel like if I did this, I feel like I would have a better life.
A better life. I like that. Wish I'd have came up with a McDonald's song, got myself a better life. Jeez Louise, man. Sky, talk to me, man. I know you on your Queen Rihanna stuff, you know what I mean? But tell me a little bit. Like did you like this song? Are you ready to do some more songs? You got the remix, Happy Meal remix coming out? Like talk, what's going on?
The reason why I made this song because I want to be a rapper like my dad.
Ooh, okay. Right. Shout out to Dad. Out to Dad. Okay, so you do you like to sing too, or do you guys like to sing too, or y'all just like to rap?
I just like this. I like to sing and dance.
Ooh, sing and dance. Okay, you know what they call that? You know what they call that in the entertainment world? They call that multifaceted. That means you have more than one talent, and that's very, very valuable. That's valuable in real life, and that's also valuable in music. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
always, and the most important thing is always listen to your dad. He's gonna always lead you in the right direction. You guys are gonna start getting into new places. You guys are gonna meet a lot of new people, you know, and they're gonna say things that are too amazing to believe. I promise you. And usually they are too good to believe, guys. They're gonna tell you they got a bunch of fun things for you, and you're not, you know, and your dad's gonna be like, hey, guys, I don't know if this is a good idea. Hey, let me handle this. Trust your dad. He's gonna always protect you. You know what I mean? He always protect y'all so far, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Cam, talk to me, man. What's it like being a big brother, man? What's it like being a big celebrity brother, man? Come on, man. Tell me, man. I never been a big celebrity brother. I know what it's like, man.
I don't know, really.
You having fun doing music? Do you like it?
Yes.
You like it?
Mhm.
All right, that's good. So tell me, what grade are you guys in?
Second.
You in second grade? And what grade are you in? You know
You
what
about
grade
to
you
be
in.
in kindergarten.
You about to be in kindergarten? That's what's up. You guys know how important school is, right?
Yes.
School is extremely important. I'm gonna tell you how important school is. School is so important that you can't even count the money that you make without knowing what you need to know from school. You can have a pile of money right here, right now. You won't even be able to count it. You won't even be able to spend it at the store because you don't have the right amount. So I want y'all to always keep in mind, no matter what you guys do, when you're making music and when you're doing entertainment, because that's what we call the business. You know what I mean? Because you might do acting one day. McDonald's might want to do a commercial with you guys, so you guys start doing acting. That's what that's what we call it, entertainment. Because you're not just gonna get stuck in one lane. Whatever you're best suited and whatever your calling is, that's what you do. So I want you guys to always keep in mind that your education is the most important thing, because you always want to be smart enough to know what someone else is talking about. Okay? I always want you guys to be smart enough, because that's what your dad wants. One day he's gonna want to retire. He's gonna want to just kick his feet back and be on his P Diddy. You know, and you guys are gonna have to figure out how you afford all these expensive things that your dad's gonna want. Yeah, he's gonna be like, it's your turn to take care of me now. Y'all ready to take care of dad in the future? He gonna need the helicopter.
Yeah, what kind of car you said you wanted?
A Lamborghini.
Oh, the Lambo. Oh, you need the Lambo. What color?
He's starting off.
I guess green.
Green? You want the money green Lambo?
Listen, Cam, just promise me you let me get a ride in that joint, please, man. Yo, Cam, please, just promise me I could get a ride, please, man. Like, please, I'll even ride in the trunk, man. What about you? What kind of car you like?
A Ferrari.
Ooh, she said big Rari. It wasn't even a hesitation, y'all. She was right on it. Rari me up. Okay. What color your Ferrari gonna be?
Pink.
Ooh, pink
My
Ferrari.
favorite
Pink
color.
Ferrari.
That's your favorite color? Okay. Well, my favorite color is green. So
That's my mom's favorite color.
yeah, that's my color. That's the color of life. If you go outside right now, you start looking at the trees, everything's green and everything's, I like that color. A lot of people like green because of money, but I don't like money. Money's dirty. You don't know where that money been. Your parents ain't never tell you that money dirty.
He said, "Wow."
That's why you like green. That's why you like green, because it's the
I like money.
Well, the money is changing colors now, because the $100 bill is blue.
Blue face.
So blue might be your favorite color soon, Kim.
No.
He said no. So
His
Dad,
favorite color is red.
who favorite color is red?
Mine.
Oh, you like red and green? Those used to be red. Used to be my favorite color.
To be green.
Oh, your favorite color is
His
red.
favorite color is red.
Oh, that used to be my favorite color when I was younger too. Then I adopted green. Too many people like red. I'm like, everybody like red. So when I get a red shirt, I go to school and I go there. I think I'm super fresh. And then somebody else had a red shirt on. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Get your own red shirt. So I had to get green because nobody wear the green shirts. So Dad, give me some insight into really like cultivating their talents and really just being there as a dad and also being there as a manager, because I know sometimes those interests may clash as a protector and as a person that's cultivating.
Yeah, so actually they was on my top about making them a song for a while.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and do them a song real quick to get them off my back.
Okay.
And I took them to the studio and they shocked me. Like they caught it quick. Like they was real good in the studio, and I was like, man, maybe we got something here, because it wasn't expected, Right. So I was like, yo, they.
So it was something you never heard before. You never heard that side of them.
Yeah, they caught on real quick. So I always see them memorize other people's songs,
right?
But when it's time to do your own, sometimes people
it don't translate.
They don't have the same energy for their own,
right?
But they was in the studio and caught it quick.
Right.
So I was like, oh, we got to do more. And it actually got when we did the video, it actually got picked up by Philly Fame. Shout out Philly Fame.
Yeah. Shout out Philly Fame TV.
It actually got picked up by them, and in 2 days it was at like 50,000 views. So it started building from there. We just started building on Instagram from there. So now it's like, McDonald's reached out. The McDonald's marketing team reached out to us. So we got an event on Saturday,
right,
with McDonald's.
So where's that?
It's gonna be on 22nd and Lehigh at the McDonald's, but it's it's a closed party.
Right, for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. So
Invite-
y'all not coming through.
Yeah, invite only.
Listen, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Chat going crazy for you guys right now. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know if
and-
everybody see that or not, but chat's going crazy for Skycam. Daisy said, I want to hear the McDonald's song before y'all leave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not playing, yo.
Yeah,
Skycam, they are about to be knocking down your
They
door
definitely
trying to
gonna
hear
the
that song.
McDonald's song.
And the dances. I'm like, you got to do that
Yeah.
dance that you did. Do it again. Y'all
Yeah,
ready?
y'all- they
Because y'all
was
gonna have to
just in
teach.
there
Y'all gonna have to teach. Y'all gonna have to teach my son. That's my love. You're gonna have to teach him. He was watching you dance earlier. Before we came on, he said
Yeah, they be,
he was.
they be getting to it. We got we got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We it's definitely getting me more energized to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely getting the attention that they deserve. You know what I mean? So, the company is Black City Millionaires. I want everybody to follow Black City Millionaires. On Instagram is black_city_millionaires. You know what I'm saying? And we got Skycam World on all platforms.
Right. Make sure y'all follow Skycam
YouTube,
World for sure.
YouTube, everything, the Skycam World. And they're going to be coming out with a lot of content on their YouTube. We getting into prank videos, all types of stuff.
Oh snap!
So
what's the
they
YouTube? So what's the YouTube channel?
It's Skycam World.
Listen, Cam looked a little scared when you said pranks.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we gotta keep giving them content. We can't slow down.
Oh,
now.
we got Imani in there. They said that's my siblings, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's
Jr.
Imani.
Jean said Black City.
Oh my God.
Y'all gotta read it. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah,
they
Black
here.
City.
Yeah, they're here.
My
They're here
dad
for y'all.
said that people gonna want us rapping at their birthday party.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
They definitely gonna be wanting to do
That's
that.
when my face. That's when my heart dropped
That's when your heart dropped. Why?
because I got scared.
Listen, let me tell you something.
He
As
said it's gonna
As
be
a person
hard.
that rap, I rap. I've been on big, super big stage, and I've been on stages smaller than this table. Listen, the one thing you always remember is to have fun. Okay, as long as you, and the second thing that you remember, people are there because they want to see you. So whatever you ever did before, don't be scared because that's what they want to see. They just want to see you being yourself.
right.
You know what I mean? And then when you think about it like that, you don't be so scared no more. You
Yeah,
look at
and
them.
You gotta remember, if they're requesting you,
Mhm.
they already like you.
That's what I'm saying.
If they asking you to be at their birthday party,
That's
they
because they
already like you.
they made that choice already.
So it's nothing to be,
And you know what they say? It's just like animals. You know what they say about animals? They're more scared of us than we are of them. It's the same thing with the fans. Sometimes the fans be more nervous to walk up to Cam. It might be a kid that's the same age as you. He might be 5 years old. It might be a kid out there that's 7 years old or 8 years old, and he got a little sister. You know what I mean? You never know. He might be scared. He might be scared to talk to you because he's seen your video. He's like, oh my gosh, this video has over 1 million views. That sounds pretty intimidating.
That says mommy.
Mom Dukes is in the building. She is not playing. She's here to make sure they're treating her kids right.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out to moms.
Shout out to
Mommy.
mom. Everybody give a shout out to mom. So I say all that to say, I want both of y'all, you too, Sky, to not be afraid. Trust me, it's nothing wrong.
I'm never
It's
afraid.
your heart is always gonna get that little flutter before you get on stage. It's always gonna do that. I done did so many shows. I still have flutters before I get on this show sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm nervous. Who knows what we're gonna talk about? I don't know. But you always trust yourself, and then you trust your higher power too. You always do
Right.
those two things. You trust your higher power, and then you trusting yourself. And then you look who you got right next to you. Look how y'all got right next to y'all.
Right.
Y'all in a position where no matter how scared you are, you can always look over at him, and he'll look you in your eyes, and he'll know how you feeling, and I bet you he'll be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for everything, every step of the way.
For
Every
sure,
step
for
of the
sure.
way. We coming up here. We gonna be bringing all of the artists through here.
Mm-hmm.
All the Black City artists.
Yeah, Black City. Black City, more than welcome to come through this zone.
Shout out to Jr. Jean.
Who that?
That guy Torch. Maya Chantel. We going.
Shout out to
Sky Cam.
Shout out to Booby. That's
We
Gam Gam. Gam's on Gam there. Y'all you see what she said.
Black City Millionaires definitely.
Go ahead, say hi to y'all
definitely
team,
coming.
man. Make sure y'all say hi to the chat.
Yeah,
Hi.
Yeah,
definitely.
make sure y'all say hi to the
everybody.
chat. They on there talking to y'all. They see y'all and they talking to y'all. So they said,
Yeah.
so Lisa Young said, go Youngins, doing positive things. Appreciate you guys doing y'all first performance at Marathoner Outreach Ministries Inc. Community Christmas Event 2022. She
Yeah.
said, yes, do y'all thing.
Yeah, that was the.
And we going through our thing.
That was the. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's been supporting us. We've been having we've
So
been
tell
getting
me
a lot
about
of
that though.
support.
Tell me no. Give me the details on this specific thing. She dropped a paragraph. Tell me about this because she was moved.
Oh yeah, we
She was
performed
moved.
that the first time we performed was at her Christmas event.
Right.
So that was their first time ever performing in front of people, and they did pretty good. That's why I said like most of the time is like it's natural to them. So I was nervous for them. I had butterflies too.
As you should.
Because I was like, I never seen them.
You don't know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, I never seen them in front of people. So I was like,
It's like them. It's the same if they were doing karate. If they was all doing karate, they was practicing karate. But they like, yeah, we gonna your son in the tournament, your daughter in the tournament.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, y'all gonna be fighting for real for the first.
no, but you know what was real? The thing that was real nerve wracking was we did that a week in advance, so they didn't have no time to
Really rehearse.
rehearse. So that's why I was like, man, this is gonna be kind of, I don't know, I'm throwing them in the fire.
Threw him in the fire, but that's
But
good. It was a good.
It
sign,
turned
though.
out good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it turned out real good.
What you say to him after that? What you tell him?
I just congratulated them, and that was when we did that performance was where we started the music video. So we started the music video right outside of the event.
Oh, that's fire.
So that's where we started the music video at. And shout out to my brother. My brother, that guy Torch, he the one that did the whole video.
Okay.
And he coming up, you know what I mean? Like he gonna be doing.
They got Torch. Shout out to Torch.
Yeah,
oh,
he
I
gonna
missed
be
something.
doing the videos.
What'd she say? She said, oh, I missed it. I missed the top of it. But it was somebody that said something. I think they were saying they're so proud of you.
It said Maya Camp.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so we trying to do, we trying to do a lot of things right now. I'm so proud of them because I ain't never had this type of traction. I keep it real with you. I ain't never had this type of traction.
Right.
So them getting this type of traction, all organic, that's love. You know what I mean? So
it's hot. It's hot. I like the fact that they wanted to do it. That's the most important thing.
My
You know what I
teacher
mean?
said that eating is important too.
Oh, eating healthy? I ain't gonna lie, your teacher right.
Oh yeah.
Teacher right. You gotta stay.
Definitely.
Gotta keep your, you know why? Because it's gonna keep your energy up. If you don't eat healthy, you're gonna be tired. You might fall asleep in class. Now you wake up, everybody at recess. What's going on? Where everybody go?
Yeah.
Right? You gotta eat them. You gotta eat them vegetables too. You don't be wanting to eat it. I could tell. You don't be wanting to eat your vegetables.
Yeah, that's why
You just want to eat all the mac and cheese. You want to leave the broccoli there, don't you?
That's why I said we good. That's why I said we ain't gonna do a whole bunch of fast food restaurant songs. So they next song.
he said we not doing a whole bunch of fast food restaurants.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing that. Somebody suggested that to me, and I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
No. You let me
It's
down.
no, honestly, it's a good idea to start like a bit more.
Listen,
But
I'll tell you something. It ain't no bid and war to be had. McDonald's tap you on the shoulder. You just come on over there.
Yeah.
On over there with them. And then you make non-fast food songs like you said.
Yeah.
Keep that shit exclusive. You
But-
gotta keep it exclusive. You get that check.
But their next song, "Follow Me,"
Okay.
this song is gonna be fire. Like this, because this song, what I noticed, you had like we got a lot of comments, and we had some negative comments, and it's weird that people leave negative comments about kids. So I let my kids respond to them. So follow me is the response to all the negative comments and everything. So
That's fire.
they're going to be, and it's all about social medias. So on this song, this is a strictly social media song because we want everybody to start following all of our social medias.
Facts.
So that's what this song is dedicated to, and it's basically branding Skycam.
So talk a little bit more about the actual McDonald's situation. I know we hit on it a tiny bit, and I know we talked about it off camera, but for the camera, for anybody that don't know kind of sort of what you mean by the McDonald's situation, give a little
so
insight.
what happened was the marketing team for the region for the tri-state area, they one of the McDonald's owner operators brought them the Skycam video. So they reached out to my daughter mom and I you know how you always get people that be talking a good game, but
but it doesn't equate
so
to anything.
they actually reached out to us and they said that they wanted to do an appreciation event at the McDonald's. They wanted to do a big appreciation event, and they was going to get Fox 29, ABC, CBS, and all of them to come to the event to record the whole event. So that's what. So I was like, okay, cool. And they're going to, of course, we're going to connect with the other people in McDonald's. So because that's the goal. The goal is to try to get them a commercial. Try to get them their own meal.
Right.
That's really what we want.
Right. That's fire. They're gonna have cameras out there for sure, right?
We need y'all to pay attention. Yeah, you gotta pay attention when you're in the interview.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that DJ pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the
But
DJ.
but yeah. So that's the goal. I want them to get their own meal. People start ordering their meal. Yo, give me the Skycam meal. We want all that. We coming for everything.
What's in the Skycam meal, y'all? Like, what's in the Skycam meal? What y'all got in there for us?
French fries.
Yeah, what you eat?
French fries.
I eat
What
chicken nuggets.
Is it like 2 servings of French fries? Cause I be like an extra French fries. So the Skycam meal, what's it gonna have in it?
Yeah,
Chicken nuggets and French fries.
Ooh.
Chicken nuggets and fries.
And what else? Wait, what's your meal that you always get?
Cheeseburger and fries.
Cheeseburger, fries, and chicken. So the Skycam meal is going to be both of them combined.
With the Skycam sauce.
We got to get a Skycam sauce.
You need the Skycam.
We got to get a Skycam sauce.
Yes, sir. Listen,
Definitely.
man. So y'all gonna be performing it there, right? Y'all gonna perform it. Y'all gotta perform
At
the
McDonald's?
Happy Meal song there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Gots
We
to do that.
performing it. We performing it. Everything gonna be on YouTube. The whole event gonna be on YouTube.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely performing it there.
So listen, before we get out of here and we get into our next segment, I really want to make sure we get y'all on y'all Happy Meal song. So is it cool if I play the song and y'all perform that joint for me one time for everybody that's watching y'all one time? Is that cool, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, say no more. I'm gonna put the song on,
Right.
and we gonna get y'all right. And I'm excited for the Happy Meal song. I'm gonna grab a Happy Meal after this, actually. All right, so let's get it. Let's see. Skycam.
You want them out front right here?
Yeah, y'all could get right.
Yeah, come on.
Do we take the headphones off?
All right, y'all. Here you go. They about to go in. This is Skycam, and this is the Happy Meal song. Go. Go ahead.
Chicken nugget, small fries and a drink. Don't forget my 2-8 boy. What you think? I need a Happy Meal. Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal is what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries and a drink. Don't forget my 2-8 boy. What you think? I need a Happy Meal. Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal is My mom call me greedy, right? My dad gonna pay the price. Be eating Happy Meals all my life. I'm sorry, that's just what I like. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Cheeseburger, small fries, no apple slices. I want all fries. McDonald's mommy, I need a bite. A happy child, make a happy life. My mom call me greedy, right? My dad gon' pay the price. Been eating Happy Meals all my life. I'm sorry, that's just what I like. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. That's what I need.
One more time.
Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Soon as I get the money right, I'm getting a Happy Meal tonight. Chicken nugget to the Sprite. Best fries, can I get a bite? My mom call me greedy, right? My dad gonna pay the price. Be eating Happy Meals all my life. I'm sorry, that's just what I like. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Cheeseburger, small fries, no apple slices. I want all fries. McDonald's mommy, I need a bite. A happy child, make a happy life. My mom call me greedy, right? My dad gon' pay the price. Been eating Happy Meals all my life. I'm sorry, that's just what I like. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. Happy Meal's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. That's what I need. Chicken nugget, small fries, and a drink. Don't forget my toy. Oh boy, what you think I need a Happy Meal? Happy Meal, Happy Meal. My sons look at my children.
Yeah. Come on. We ready to close out the interview.
Listen, man. Listen, man. If you didn't hear what they said, they need a Happy Meal. A Happy Meal. You good? You need some help? Come on up here.
Put your headphones back on.
Listen, I knew it was gonna be good. I knew it was gonna be great, but I didn't know it was gonna be amazing, guys. So let's give it up for y'all. Thank you. Thank you for performing that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all, so much. Hey,
It's going up from here.
Shout out to Kid. But listen, man, before we close out, I want each one of y'all to say something and give out some closing things. You know what I mean? And wave to the camera. And I want to make sure y'all thank everybody that came here for y'all because they loved it. They loved y'all here. I ain't gonna lie. So each of y'all say
who you want to shout out. Who you want to shout out?
Go ahead, Sky. Don't be shy now.
Who you want to
Come
say
on.
hi
Talking
to?
about
Who you want to say hi to? Because they watching you.
Yeah, you got everybody watching. So who you want to give a shout out to, Sky?
mommy,
Okay, you said shout out mom. Okay, who else?
auntie.
Okay, shout out
Auntie.
auntie. Okay.
Well, you got a lot of aunties.
And she covered it. She covered it.
Yeah,
don't try
she
to make her
covered it.
pick.
All
Don't try to make her
aunties.
pick which aunt. She said auntie.
All aunties.
They all think they talking about her.
And my grandma.
Yo, shout out to Gam Gam. Real red. Shout out to Gam Gam. And shout out
Yeah.
to you, Sky. Thank you for coming. Give me a high five. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Right.
What's up, Cam? Who you want to give a shout out to?
I shout out to my big sister and my mom and my auntie and grandma.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, thank you for performing, bro. Give me a high five, bro. Hey, appreciate that, John. That John was a banger. Come on, Black Rob. I know you got a little list.
Yeah,
What's the list go?
I,
How it go?
I definitely want to. I want to thank everybody for supporting us. You know what I'm saying? We got a large team of people, and we've been working around the clock to make this thing happen. You know, Tasha, Gwen, Mill, Torch, Angie, you know, Burner, everybody. We need to give a shout out to everybody that supported us on Instagram, Big June, Fam Entertainment, Memo. You know, we're family over here, you know what I'm saying? So we building a dynasty. You know what I mean?
I see that.
Shout out to Maya Chantel. That's my next artist. She a female singer, 17, beast. She gonna be coming up here too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we doing a lot, man. It's Black City Millionaires. This the movement right here.
I think more than anything,
And I want wait. And let me give a big shout out to my mom. My mom been rocking. My mom been rocking out. And she don't even bang with rap music like that, but she been rocking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom.
listen, shout out to Mama Skycam, okay? Grandmama Skycam. Grandmama Skycam. Appreciate y'all coming. And listen, we can't wait to have y'all back. And listen, when y'all drop that, follow me. Make sure y'all holler at me so that I can get y'all on here so we can drop that joint on here too. Y'all make sure y'all get in touch so we can spin that joint on Clockaware Radio. You already know, holla at Toucan. And we gonna get it popping. I appreciate y'all coming. We going to break, and when we come back, man, you already know how we go. The party will continue. But until then, I mean, gotta throw on my dog. My dog.
Well, a Dutch in rotation. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. And I can't get enough. No, I won't give it up. No, I can't give it up. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like, well, a Dutch in rotation. This is something that can change conversation. When I start grinding, you love the sensation. This the new language, well, here's the translation. We playing silences when I start touching you. Feel like I'm fucking you and I'm not fucking you. You like a drug plug, love, what's up with you? I had enough of you, yo. Your love is like a drug. Fell in love with this song. Sitting in our room sipping Dom Perignon. Fuck the TV, we don't care what goes on. When you lay eyes, it turns me on. You snatch my soul, now I'm gasping for air. I try to run, now you pulling my hair. I wanna leave, but nobody compares. Yeah, your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. And I can't get enough. No, I won't give it up. No, I can't give it up. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like, he said you a problem. Well, I'm solving you, I'm never taking half. Cause I need all of you. Feel like Meek and Nicki right now when they was falling through with something that I saw in you. Well, that's something you see as a fire, you know you ignite it. And when we together, I'm switching the modes on my phone, going public to private. You know I go stupid, you know I go dumb. I have brain farts when I get excited. I offer you pleasure, you offer me pain, but I smile because still I'm delighted. Broke up with my dude for the weekend, D&D my phone cause you know ain't no speaking. Treat myself, never could cheat myself. If I'm not with you, I feel like I'm scheming. Close my eyes like I was dreaming, merely the sight of you, yo, I be leaking. I'm trying to level my eyes, you pop pills, trying to level the odds and go deep. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like a drug. And I can't get enough. No, I won't give it up. No, I can't give it up. Your love is like a drug. Your love is like na 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 na. I fucked up the flow. I'm working with still love. I'm numb if you go. I can't even feel drugs. My heart's in the snow. Doctor, please plug in your earplugs. Let's play pretend that you care, cause I'm gonna feel love. You told me I had the potential, but I never treated you proper. Told me you needed my heart, it was prescribed by the doctor. You tell me the things that I wanna hear, then disappear like the Phantom of Opera. Before I let anything happen to you, I go get the chopper. Ain't got no friends and I can't trust the internet. Flexing in pictures, you know I ain't into that. Searching for remedies, still ain't find nothing. Expressing this love, but you bluffing. Usher me, just let it burn and confess. Clean up my feelings, you making a mess. If it's gon' bother me, I gotta get it off my chest. Yeah. I fucked up the flow. I'm working with still love. I'm numb if you go. I can't even feel drugs. My heart's in the snow. Doctor, please plug in your earplugs. Let's play pretend that you care, cause I'm gonna feel love. Cause I'm gonna feel love. I fucked up the flow. I'm working with still love. I'm numb if you go. I can't even feel drugs. My heart's in the snow. Doctor, please plug in your earplugs. Let's play pretend that you care, cause I'm gonna feel love. I'm gonna feel love, yeah. Real love. I'm gonna feel love, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna feel love. bitch in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup, on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Cash app a check, you in love with it. If it say pending, I do not respond. But soon as it clear, I'm in love again. Us in a Bergen, this shit ain't working. He running place like it's double dutch. Chillin' with 30, he spent with 30. He better know not to double clutch. He already knew not to fuck with us. I hate being late to the party. You see the stats, send me a stack. I turn a freak like Cardi. No Fendi, no Prada, but you see the sauce. I get the drip from the Barbie. He text my phone, babe, do you miss me? I text him back like hardly. And tell the bartender don't call me. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup, on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner. Bad bitch, in the coupe, 2 seats. Makeup, on fleek, just peep. Spin twice, felt like they blocked too sweet. Rolex, AP, too cheap. Lace up my shoes, I'm a stepper. Spiller, catch up my Glock, salt and pepper. Switch up the sport, turn a model to a sprinter. Put the bitch head on a plate, cause she dinner.
Listen out, Pluto. Listen out.
Turn this shit up. It's me. What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, ha, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, staying for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. You see me with who? Chill, that nigga a bum. I don't even bid with you bitches. It took me a while to learn how to carry this bag. This shit a little big for you bitches. If I'm in a dress, I strap the gun to my leg. This shit a little big for my britches. You just wanna talk. My homies keep telling me chill, cause I was brought up in the trenches. Treat my level like you bout to go and see the judge. You just gotta face it. You keep saying that you bad, but ain't got no bag. So that make you basic. I heard you caught a cold, cause that shit on my wrist. And you still tryna shake it. You think he fucking me, cause he ain't fucking you? Take that thought and erase it. What's up with these bitches? Keep throwing dirt on my name, never be coming with facts. What's up with these bitches? They know I stay with the brass, cause bitches don't know how to act. What's up with these bitches? I might just cop me a mask, empty the clip, then I'm outie, Or I could flex on you bitches, you see the Roberto Cavalli. What's up with these bitches? They say I'm lacking, ha, baby, I give you a pass. What's up with these bitches? They like to smile in your face, be wishing they had all this cash. X's and O's, staying for the hits and the misses. We don't do no hugging and kissing. He gonna give me the shit that you missing. You still not gonna know how to play your position. What's up with these bitches?
Yes, sir. I know. Y'all missed me the first half. It's all good. Don't cry. I'm back. Okay? It's your girl, Miss Thingg, and the boy, Jordan Ramsey. We got a special guest. And you know how we do it. We like to let them introduce themselves. So tell the people who you are. What's your name?
Yo, Philly, what's up? It's Jay Spaz. You already know what it is, man. 215, stand up.
Sir.
You from Philly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Sometimes niggas say
Yeah,
215
niggas be
stand
saying
up,
like, yeah,
and they don't be from Philly,
They
bro.
don't be from Philly at all.
They be like 215 stand the fuck up.
They
I'm
don't
from
be-
Florida
Yeah,
though.
Philly shit. I'm from Jersey. Like what?
Yeah, it definitely be the
No,
Jersey
they
niggas.
can't. Y'all can't claim out here, especially with this whole controversy. Who started the fucking Wu-Tang and all of that club music? Like,
And they got that shit
We-
going on with Soulja Boy. Fucking Jersey up. You can't do that.
yeah.
Shit.
You know?
He talking about, man, fuck New Jersey. I'll never go on a date with none of y'all bitches
It's crazy.
anyway.
Damn, nobody.
That was some butthurt ass shit though for
Yeah, he
him
was,
to respond
he was
to.
definitely feeling himself on that one.
But what's up though? Like, what you rap, you sing, you
I do a
sell
little
clothes.
bit of everything. I do a little bit of everything. I created my own lane called Laneless.
Mhm.
You know, hip hop, R&B, a little bit of pop. You know what I mean? Just mixing everything together, putting everything together.
Okay, you
You
got a little
know.
Justin Bieber in there too.
It's
My
a little bit of
bad.
everything in that joint. It's a little bit in there.
So what is so what's the genre then? Is it Drake genre? So it's the genre where like we might get track 4 where you just in sicko mode, and then track 7 it's
So-
about Shorty and what she shouldn't have did, but she did it to you.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna try and play nobody, cause
No,
them
it's-
vibes be there sometimes. It be days where you like, yo, I gotta listen to track number 7.
You
Bro.
got
I'm
your,
having a hard day.
You turned your eardrop on?
Oh,
Turn your
yeah,
eardrop
it's-
on. Let
oh,
me
it's-
send you.
Oh,
let me
this
send you
motherfucker ready to go to
joint.
commercial already.
Yo,
We
he said,
and
he
we
said,
gonna
man, this
bet
nigga
the
fucking
commercial.
I
talking.
know I
We
gave you
came
one of
on.
them
We
joints.
gonna bet the commercial.
I sent you
Airdrop
one of them
always
joints when
on.
we was outside.
Yeah, you
so
definitely sent me the John. So as soon as we, you know what I'm
send you another
saying?
joint right now.
As soon as we go to break, I'm gonna slide them Jones on. Ain't nobody gonna have to wonder if, or like, yo.
Yeah, is he what he says he is?
Not that he
Facts,
cut. Not that
So
he.
what's your main thing that you do? Like you're an artist, a music artist?
Music artist, video director.
Okay.
I direct a lot of videos, a lot of music. You know, I just put out a couple new singles, a new project. It's doing pretty good right now. Doing some numbers, got some good billboards going on.
What's the name of it?
Laneless 2.
Okay.
I dropped Laneless 1. That was one of my first projects. And you know, shit done took off. You know what I mean? Linking up with some good artists right now, major artists right now. So we just working.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So how did you get your start? Like how old were you when you felt like, all right, I want to do music for real?
I start doing music when I was like 19 for real. So I ain't really been in it that long. I started doing music when I was like 19. After I woke up out my coma, I got hit up in 2016.
Shot?
So
Hit up with
I
a
was
t-
shot. I
oh.
was shot.
How many
shot
times you
7
got hit?
times. The first time I got hit 7 times. The second time I got hit 3 times. You know.
Okay, 50 Cent ain't got shit on
nah,
you. You got 10 shots.
Fuck, man.
But waking
that's-
up out that coma, I just started doing my music and linking up with some good people. You know what I mean? My brother started now playing digital when I was a kid. He was doing shooting the videos and finding new artists to work with. So I kind of took over after he retired and he passed down the torch. You know what I mean? I've been running that joint ever since.
And so do you still tap in with him sometimes for like words of encouragement for like?
You know, big bro, he been doing his thing. Right now it's the month of Ramadan, so he really, you know what I'm saying, he fasting and everything like that. Yeah.
He did what a lot of people supposed to do during
He,
Ramadan and just fall back.
He been on ice for a little bit though. As far as the management and promoting music artists and stuff like that. Right now I just been doing my own thing. You know what I mean?
Baby. I'm gonna go turn it down.
Yeah, bye.
My
bad.
You all good. It's all good.
Big dog got that joint up. Was loud. I swear he turned it up since the break. That music was loud. That's why he like did it. He said, "Yo, dog, I can't."
Hey, look, he need his
I
own
can't
privacy,
hear my
right?
yo. He said, "Yo, bro, I can't hear my favorite video, dog." Like, yo, put that video on.
He in
I'm
his zone
I'm
right now.
distracted. I'm trying to watch what he watching. I can't even focus.
Facts.
Spaz was too.
Hey, thanks.
Hey,
Spaz was over there
I was
like,
on it. I
Spaz
was
was over
on
there
it.
like, dog, is that Blippy?
Yeah.
But yeah, you said so outside of the month of Ramadan though, like is that somebody? Because you said your brother kind of sort of passed something down to you.
Yeah.
So I only asked that question because as you're doing your thing, it's just like, you know, that's kind of like the person you might tap back in with. You know what I mean?
Big bro passed the camera down, so I picked the camera up. I always had the microphone in my hand. You know what I mean? He was never
okay.
in management. He was just shooting the videos and directing, shit
That's
like
fire.
that. You know what I mean? So I picked the cam up and I took over now playing digital. And I've been shooting videos, editing videos for music artists.
And that's
up
the
and
name
coming.
of that's the name of the videography company.
Yes, now playing digital.
Now playing digital.
Yeah.
I be wanting you to say it clear because I would be smoking and shit. And I'm
Now
thinking-
playing digital records LLC.
Yeah, let them know it's that LLC on the
Yeah.
back of it.
He said big
Yeah, fuck with
LL
my
after the
shit.
C shit,
For
man.
for sure.
No, man. But so you've been doing how many projects now? This
This is my second project.
your second distributed project.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
It's my my second project period. On this project, I linked up with some major artists, E Ness, Lil Mop Top, Third World Don.
Mhm.
I've been colliding in the city, linking up with Fake Bitch Hero, Petey Crack. It's just a lot of
People
legends.
with real blue checks,
It's a
not
lot of
these
legends.
light
Yeah,
blue.
yeah,
Real
yeah,
checkers.
As Jordan like to
The
call
real
it, the
check.
The
light, blue check.
check,
Not
dog.
that $14.99 a month.
Okay, not the subscription.
Yo,
Okay,
duh, it's funny
fucking
you
with
said
real
that
city
shit.
hitters, real people. Like
I don't
that's
even
what's
pay
up
for
though.
my
You mentioned
Wi-Fi
a lot of
bill.
people from Philly, like on your project. That's amazing to hear that so many heavy hitters from the city are on your project. Like that's really
Linking up,
something to
tapping
brag
in,
about.
tapping
Yeah,
in
and
with,
the way
tapping
to
in
do
with a
it
lot
is
of
just
people
like
in the
that. It's
background.
people from different circles though.
Different
That'd be
age
the-
groups.
yeah, that'd
you
be
you
the
said
vibe right
Edeness,
there.
the Petey Crack, the Fake Bitches Hero. You
Yeah,
said
yeah,
people with
yeah.
different age groups, people that's
Well,
really popping.
I've been
for real.
tapping in with PD Crack and Fake Bitch Hero outside of the music industry, outside of the music, you know what I mean? Working with them, you know, being around, photo shoots, interviews, you know, in the studio, blogs, shit like that. You know
It's
what I
important
mean?
to show your face, and I always tell artists that it's important to meet people. It ain't always got to be, oh, let's collab right now. Like sometimes y'all got to just work on a different level. Y'all got to
That's
know
it.
each other on a different
That's
vibe, and once y'all connect, that's when you continue to build from there. It ain't always got to be on the spot. Oh, I met Enes today. We doing a collab tomorrow. It
Yeah.
don't work like that. You got to build relationships with people, and so that's what's up. Like I'm really happy to hear
Just
that.
being humble, you know what I mean? Just being humble, linking up with them. Hey, man, what's going on? How you feeling? I'm a big fan. You know, I love your music. You know what I mean? Just linking up with them, you know what I mean?
Being humble will get
starting
you
off
so
relationships like that, you know?
Absolutely. Being cocky and all of that. Oh yeah, motherfuckers already know what it is. You get on stage, niggas like, we don't know you,
is you?
bro.
Who
Like,
is you?
calm down. Be a little bit more humble. You feel me? Like,
Right.
being humble will get people a lot farther. I mean, know your worth. Know that you that. You feel me? Pop your shit. But being humble definitely is more attractive in an artist or in a person in general when you just know, like, look, I know who I am. I know what's up. But I'm not about to be out here bragging and making you feel like you less than me. Like my friend was on a podcast the other day and she was saying she don't want nobody to feel like they above her and she don't want nobody to feel like they below her. She feel like everybody's equal and we should just all treat each other accordingly. And I really resonate with that and I fuck with that.
It's respect. It's
That's
respect.
real shit.
You know
That
what
should
I
be
mean?
easier said than done sometimes. Because you be the nigga being mad respectful and then somebody say something stupid.
Oh
ass
yeah,
shit.
that I feel like that's when you have all permission to go crazy on somebody.
Yeah.
If you feel like you did everything that you can to like really respect that person and then they just blatantly disrespecting you, oh no, go crazy. Especially we from Philly, we already know what's going on. We ain't letting nothing slide.
You know, but we try and promote stopping the violence, you know what I mean? Philadelphia, you know, just keeping everything humble, you know what I'm saying? Keeping everything under
Yeah,
wraps,
I ain't saying
you know
go
what I mean?
kill a motherfucker, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could
for
definitely
sure, for
put your
sure.
foot down.
Yeah, for sure,
You
for
feel
sure.
me?
You
On
know
their
what I mean?
neck.
Yeah,
You know,
put it right
Nah,
on their
I'm
neck.
just playing. I'm just playing.
No, I'm actually
He like, man, come on, dog.
Nah,
My name's
nah,
Spaz,
nah.
and I'm on some
I'm
chill
actually,
shit.
I'm a victim of gun violence, so I definitely don't promote no shit like that. Like it was just me minding my business type shit. So
Yeah.
definitely don't want no. I don't want to send the wrong idea, but I definitely don't want people to be, you know, don't let nobody walk all over you. Definitely, you mean when somebody feel like they doing everything they can to respect somebody, or just stay the fuck away from that person. Get the hell out of that situation.
For sure, for sure.
That's the safest, you know, route to go.
So let me ask you a question that might be a little touchy, and if it's a bad question to ask, just
Talk to me.
skip
I talk
over it.
back.
yeah. I do want to touch back on your accident, like, so give me a little bit more insight. You know what I mean? And I say this more than anything because I feel like nowadays it's so important to give that story, to even if it's graphic, even if it's messed up or sound crazy, because a lot of people don't know what that shit feel like, and it's all fun and games until like you holding somebody and they taking their last breath in this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Some life
So it's
changes
like,
on your hip. They change lives, man. Not
Yeah,
just the
so-
other person, yours too.
So I would want you to, if you feel comfortable, kind of sort of telling us, like, you know what I mean, how them two situations went down. If you don't feel comfortable, like I said, if you don't feel comfortable, that's cool.
Nah, it's all good.
But I usually ask this beforehand what is off limits, but you know, with today,
It's all good. It's all good. First of all, shout out Randy Hitton and his brother Wade Hitton. Shout out Jesse Hart, Jerome Conquest, Bernard Hopkins, Johan's Gym. I was a member at Johan's Gym for maybe 6 or 7 years. Back in 2021. Back in like 2018, I got into a little altercation with some guys outside, and 2020 it came back kind of, you know what I mean? It came
You
back.
said from 2018 to 2020?
Yeah, it came
So
back
2
kinda.
years later.
It came back kind of, you know. So I was just minding my own business, coming from the gym, you know what I mean, doing my own thing, you know what I mean, and it was just a returning the favor kind of. I seen the guys that I went through it with before. We had words and words exchanged. Guy pulled out, started shooting. You know what I mean? I got hit 7 times. I thought I was only hit once, honestly.
You didn't feel it, did you?
I felt my shoulder. One joint.
That's the only one you felt?
One joint fractured my collarbone. So my shit was just dangling. You know what I mean?
Where else did you get hit?
Stomach, abs. Yeah, I got hit all up, man. I was in a
Aw.
coma for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? One joint, I lost one of my fingers halfway on that joint.
How many months were you in a coma?
I was in a coma for 2 months.
Wow.
I was in a coma for 2 months. Long story. Crazy story, actually, being inside the coma, the shit I seen. But, you know, we going to say that for my documentary when that come
Yeah,
out.
save that for the
But,
documentary.
Yeah,
But when we get
I'm
off
gonna hear
air,
that
I
shit
need to
off
hear
the
that.
air.
We
You
need
ain't
to hear that.
crazy.
when I actually woke up out the coma, I had caught pneumonia, and I had to beat that. And I was just wondering why everybody kept coming in my room wearing blue. I had like an intestinal disease. Like when I was open, they left me open for a while, and I caught something called C. diff. And it was like 7 out of 10 people that catch it die. And what it does, it drains you out, like it dehydrates you. You know what I mean? It makes you sweat and pissing and shit, and you can't eat. You know what I mean? So I was wondering why everybody was coming in wearing blue, and come to find out, nobody wanted to tell me. My brother, he broke the ice and told me, like, yo, you got C. diff, but you know everything gonna be good. You know, they're giving you antibiotics and shit like that. My whole stay in the hospital, it was like painless, honestly.
So the blue represented your
Everybody
condition.
had to be garbed up.
Everybody, actually, it was like a red sticker on my door, and that's how I knew something was funny. You know what I mean?
Like a
Because I could see the
contagious
door
situation.
in front of me. It was a door outside my room, and my door was like glass, and they had like a bag over it. When it be open, it was like a bag, like over the
Like a
door.
quarantined
Right,
up.
right,
They had
right,
you
right.
quarantined.
And
Damn.
it was just, you know, after the medication started wearing off and I start asking questions and everything like that, people start telling me what's going on exactly, you know what I mean? And I had the disease, you know what I mean? I had the C. diff, and it took maybe a month to beat that. After I got out that, I went straight to the rehab and got back. You know, I was a member at Johan's gym, getting trained with Bernard Hopkins, Jesse Hart, Jerome Conquest. I was actually on a good route, you know, as far as boxing and setbacks, you know what I mean? I guess, you know, everything not meant to be for everybody, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So do you
man.
feel like that experience made you appreciate life on a whole different level?
You know, just some things was meant to happen, you know what I mean? Some things is just meant to happen, you know. Waking up out the coma was just, actually, it's kind of crazy. When I had the pneumonia and I woke up and I beat that and I had the C. diff, I didn't know if I was gonna make it out of the hospital, honestly. I got my phone. That was like the worst thing they can give me at that time. My brother gave me a phone. It was like a little Android to contact them and stuff like that. But I started doctoring on Google, what is C. diff and what is this and what is that. You know, it was just like, you know, they were showing me the fatality rate of the shit, and I didn't think I was gonna make it out. So I remember praying, you know, asking God if he let me out, you know what I'm saying, if I make it out, you know, I was gonna tell everybody the story I'm telling right now. So it's kind of the prophecy, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's what's up. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I
Yeah,
really
for
appreciate
sure.
that.
So do tell me, what was the next step after that though? Like when you start getting yourself together, because you know what I mean. Like right now, like you're not. I don't mean to say it like this, but in reality, you're not here with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? A colostomy bag or no shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
I know that was a road in itself, just waking up and having to get back to life and really, you know what I mean? I know it's a thing as well about, you know what I mean, trauma as far as, you know what I mean, being in a situation like that. Even if a nigga might, it's people that got hit up in an accidental situation. They ain't had did nothing. They ain't do nothing, and they don't want to be in crowds ever again.
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
They won't go down that block ever again.
yeah.
They won't even talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm asking you to ask
I'm
that.
I'm gonna be totally honest, and I don't really pay attention to statistics. You know what I mean? I never really paid attention to the astrological signs and none of that crazy shit. You know what I mean? But as far as statistics say, when somebody gets shot, you know, if they get shot today, they most likely gonna get shot again 2 or 3 years later.
Really?
You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit!
And,
It's 3 years in July. Goddamn!
I got hit again. I actually got hit again last year. About last year, I got hit 3 times in my leg. Fractured my tibia and fibia. My shit was done. You know what I mean? I didn't think I was gonna walk again actually from that. And I know I was gonna walk, but I thought I was gonna walk with a limp. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna be limping everywhere and everything like that. I thought I was, you know. But you know, God blessed me and I came back from that, you know. I actually used a lot of my workouts from boxing because I didn't really do no rehab the second time. The first time I did like maybe 2 months of rehab, and I left from there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Moss Rehab. They really brought me back.
Moss a good John though.
Yeah, I was in Moss for a little bit. They really took care of me in there. You know what I mean? when I say really took care
Yeah,
of me,
because that's
really
more
took
than
care of me,
because
and
they
that
give you more than fucking physical therapy.
airbag,
That,
like, they
that
gave
fucking
me
mental shit too. Like
space machine. They had me in the big suit with the air compression machine all up on my legs to my hip. I'm walking in that joint. When I was out of it, I couldn't walk, but when they put me in it, you could walk. You know what I mean? It's like
Fire.
you walking on air and shit. So I was the youngest. I was the youngest in there. Like everybody in that rehab was maybe 40, 50 years old. You know what I mean? I was the youngest in that joint. And just getting back out of that, just coming back, that was really my motivation. I said, I can't go back to boxing. I always wanted to do music. So I put the camera down. I just started doing my music and shit. Linked up with E Ness. We dropped Ghetto News, shot the video, shot at the Late Bloom Cinema. And it's just been going up from there, man.
I feel like I heard that, John.
It's just been going up from there.
So, Miss Thing, you tell me, like, you also being a victim of gun violence, was that kind of a thing that you had to like kind of work through yourself? You know what I mean? Because the mental aspect sometimes I feel like is a whole nother wound and a whole nother battle that you gotta have that a lot of people don't be like having the mental fortitude to beat that shit. You know what I mean? And I only say that because you could have a physical pain that physically has gone away, but has such a trauma with you that even in the physical realm, you still feel a phantom pain. You always still, you know what I mean? So like, I just, you know what I mean? Just you being a woman and, you know what I mean? That being a little bit different. Like, what is it for you?
In the beginning, I really acted like it didn't happen. I went to work within like 4 hours. They wrapped my little shit up, put some gauze on me. I'm like, can I leave? They was like, yeah. So I left. I just was like telling everybody, don't worry. Mom crying, no, I'm fine. I can walk. Look, I'm good. And for like a year, I was okay. I just, in my head, I was okay. And I didn't look at it as like, I didn't need no physical therapy. I didn't need no mental therapy. I just needed to keep on going. Like, for some reason, it wasn't real for me. Probably like the next year in, after like I really started feeling the pain and really started like being in the crowds of people and feeling like, no, I want to leave. Yo, we out right now. And then like I start screaming and people looking at me like, Daisy, like calm the fuck down. Like we not leaving. You gotta chill. Like nobody could understand like what, like right now to this day, if the pop on the dirt bike, if a dirt bike come next to me and they pop, I'm getting low. Like it's a real thing for me. Like, I dive on the floor when I hear gunshots. Like I have a lot of like mental like shake from it. And just like the thought of feeling like I can never do what I used to run fast. I used to play ball like that, like being an athlete before and not being able to do the same shit that I used to do. It really does fuck with you. And I put the ball down and I put the athletic part of it or like the being outside part of it down. And I just started really connecting with my music. I was writing before I got shot, but I really started performing after I got shot. And like, that's when I found like what made me the most happy. And I just really appreciated life for what it was. But I never to this day had any kind of physical or mental therapy about it. I started really like, it's about to be 3 years now, but I started really like taking it serious like probably this year, like 2023, really like, all right, I started going to the gym on my own and I started feeling the difference. Like, when it rained, that shit hurt real bad. Or like when it snowed, the pain is excruciating. I would cry, never even take a Tylenol. I don't know why I was going through that, but like I would just do like heat or like, just taking care of my shit on my own. And I felt like I never really, to this day, I never really dealt with it. I still don't deal with it, honestly. Like I don't even really talk. Like my family is not a big deal in my family. Like 4th of July, I feel like they should be celebrating my life every 4th of July. That's when I got hit. I think I need a surprise party every motherfucking year.
Said every year surprise me with not surprising shit though.
Everybody know I want a fake surprise, but I want to know about the surprise party. I'm planning it, goddamn it. It's like, nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't think I really dealt with it. And I think it is important. And I think that like connecting with other people who are victims of it, and even like you got shot 10 times as many times as I got shot, and you walking and you talking and you're grateful. And I feel like I could connect with that. And I feel like it motivates me to, just continue to do whatever it is that I want to do. And I feel
that's
like
what I was thinking of saying too. Like, it's like, it really do need to be sometimes a little, I know there is, but sometimes even a community of people that are victims of gun violence, even from different, even
it's
as
like
crazy
you find
as it
your
seem,
people. Like
yeah,
the people who don't go through
it
it don't know what we go through.
So
when you find other people that have been, it's like, damn, like you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I think honestly, like when you go through experience and shit like that, I mean, well, for me, it kind of gets like buried in the back of your head. You know what I mean? And
So
when
you
you
can
go through,
gravitate. I was going to ask because can you gravitate to a lot of the stuff that she was saying? Did it ring true for you and your situation?
well, I don't really get like PTSD and stuff like that. You know, living through that shit, it just let me know, and especially like, experiencing and seeing the shit I saw, it just lets me know, like, you know, you're gonna go when it's your time. You know what I mean? It's like if God got a plan for you, it don't matter if you in an airplane and that bitch crash or you in a World Trade Center and that bitch blow up. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna go until it's your time. You dig what I'm saying? Until you fulfill what he got for you to fulfill, you fuck around be the only one to make it out that bitch. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, you know, going through shit like that, man, just let me know. It just let me know you gonna go when it's your time. You know what I mean? It's no such thing as almost dying. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So yeah.
God damn, this nigga says no such thing as almost dying.
Nah, not at all.
Damn it. Well, listen, man, you already know what it is. This is Social Music Movement Podcast. Wicked Hearts LLC said, yes, Spaz.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
We about to see what's up.
Yeah,
with
we about to see what's up with Spaz right now, though. So, yeah, Spaz. We gonna switch it on them. You know what I mean?
Got that money from a lick I did with a switch. I just did the dash and some shit with a switch. I just smashed a bow-legged bitch with a switch. I just promised the man in the mirror I never switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. Dirty money, got that out the mud. My chick just got a BBL and she got that out the club. She only like niggas that put in work and sell drugs. She a hoe but she expensive, we can't be cheap, tryna fuck. I ass thicker in person than it is on Instagram. Last op said it was up, I start spinning like a ceiling fan. Yeah, I'm in the rundowns with my getaway using Renovance. He wanted to play too, he got popped, his ass won't touch that field again. Fuck your feelings, I sit you down and you won't feel again. Mama crying, stop all this killing, she know I'ma drill again. Last night two bitches sucked my dick, tonight I want that thrill again. I just popped the perk and bust a nut, I'm about to pop another pill again. Just be the DUI, I'm high behind the wheel again. Last month I fucked and paid the rent, this month I'ma fucking pay a bill again. Even if that lick wasn't sweet, we gon' eat and feed the fam. If I tell my man not to shoot it, he still shoot it, excuse my man. I got that money from a lick I did with a switch. I just did the dash to some shit with a switch. I just smashed a bow-legged bitch with a switch. I just promised the man in the mirror I never switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. I got real money, bank roll, fast cars, fly clothes. I can have any bitch, but I prefer freak hoes. They don't gag, they just moan and suck dick with their eyes closed. Yeah, she a freak, but she ain't freaking than a girlfriend. Yeah, it's fat, but it ain't fatter than a girlfriend. Yeah, she nasty, but she ain't nasty than a girlfriend. She say she on the way, I say don't forget your girlfriend. My doc got switch, I'm the only one that can hit. My drop 26, I got the haters looking sick. My clock got a switch, I dare you try to split. Hit you with the stick, now when they mention you was ripped. You lost so much blood, if you survive, you be cripped. Damn, that bitch is thick, I'm talking titty ass and click. Got the block jumping, the big old back is gon' split. All about my pre-goals, I just get my chips and dip. I got that money from a lick I did with a switch. I just did the dash to some shit with a switch. I just smashed a bow-legged bitch with a switch. I just promised the man in the mirror I never switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. My Glock got switched, my drop got switched, my stock got switched. I got the ops trying to switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now my whole life switch. I stay down, I ain't switched. Now I'm up like a light switch. nasty with it. When she post naked pics on the gram, she at me in it. She talk to me nice, that she make my toes curl. And when she finish, she sound raspy with it. We was talking on the gram to really linking up. Every time her and her boyfriend break up, she a freak, she get it from her mama. She spent the night and brought a birthday suit for pajamas. Go girl, it's your birthday. Matilda, I want your cake in my face. I got both hands on the buns, it's a burger. Going hard on her like I'm trying to hurt her. Thinking to myself, if I choke, it's gonna be a murder. Then again, you never know, she might be a squirter. I'ma fuck her hair up like Tina Turner. She gon' ride me like she don't want me to curve her. And I'ma fuck her like a man don't deserve her. She know how I milk me, and I know how I work it. And you get used to seeing emojis with the silent pose. When your DM is always in silent mode. Don't nobody know I'm your close friend. Nobody know. You hit me all the time. That's what you supposed to do when you're close friends. We see each other when we off our line. Don't nobody know that we close friends. I hit that all the time. That's what people do when they close friends. She nasty with it. She let a man eat her right after I hit it. Nasty. Before she let me hit it from behind, I used to hit the DM. She used to hit me with replies. Before I turned her out, she was shy. Now she eat the glizzy up and look me in my eyes. Go girl, it's your birthday. And I'ma eat that cake and make you cry. I get notified when you live. Had to come and see it in person cause you a vibe. That ass fat, looking like a snack that I should try from the back. I'ma make you run until you tired. I'ma make you tap. You gon' feel it in your stomach from your side. You gon' want me to do the same thing every time. Going hard on her like I'm trying to hurt her. Thinking to myself, if I choke it might be a murder. Then again, you never know, she might be a squirter. I'ma fuck her hair up like Tina Turner. She gon' ride me like she don't want me to curve her. And I'ma fuck her like a man don't deserve her. She know how I milk me and I know how I work her. But you get used to seeing emojis with the silent pose. When your DM is always in silent mode. I see when you're online. Don't nobody know, man. Don't nobody know I'm your close friend. Keep it secret. You hit me all the time. That's what you're supposed to do when you're close friends. Talk back. We see each other when we off our line. Don't nobody know that we close friends. I hit that all the time. That's what people do when they close friends. Go girl, birthday.
Say it again.
Shout out my man C's for making that joint, man, producing them joints right there. You know,
C's was the one that made the beat.
Yeah,
Is it C's on the beat?
No, C's produced the tracks. C's produced the tracks. I got the beats from some kid off my DM. He threw some shit at me, and my DM just recorded it and ran with it.
No, that shit was fire. He said the Drake flow on that joint. Yeah, that joint was called Close Friends.
Close friends.
Yeah, that joint was nice. I like that little island vibe. You could vibe to that joint in the club. You could be on the beach. You
And
could
he
be
had that
wherever
little
rocking
sample on
joint.
that joint. He had that.
It's something you could play around your grandmama and them, and they gonna be like, "Turn this shit off."
You know what sample that was?
The John, someone who truly understands.
112.
Yeah, out of
it.
Yeah, that joint was fire. But you can hear that joint in the back. It's like, nah.
This is what I need.
If you're a real hip hop fan, then you would have caught that.
That was a good joint though. That's what made me catch that. Like, yo, I like that joint. And the beats was hitting though. I ain't gonna lie. The 808s was definitely hitting on that joint.
Sure,
I'm like, this an R&B track. This shit all B. What the fuck? Bass and shit. So look, before we get to the freestyle or anything else, I really want kind of sort of talk about what you got going on in the future. Kind of sort of like if you trying to do videos, especially to the Jones that you just played, like the Jones Switch, and maybe the Jones Close Friends. What do you got plans for them Jones? Is something coming out already? Are they on the project? Like so when they look, what's the name of the project?
Laneless 2.
Laneless 2. I wasn't gonna just say the project, y'all. So when y'all go to Laneless 2, Are they gonna find them songs on there? Is gonna be other songs on there, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, Laneless, the mixtape was 8 songs, so I kept Laneless 2 basic, 8 songs. All those songs, 2 songs we just played, they features on they singles on the project. Along with Medusa featuring Lil Mop Top, Ghetto News featuring E-Ness.
E-Ness right here, tell me on the live.
Yeah, what's up, Ness? What's up, Ness? You know what I'm saying? Me and Ness, we linked up, you know, just humble dude, real good dude, man, genuine dude, you know what I mean?
Shout out to E-Ness.
Right.
Yeah, man,
Philly,
Ness 215. You know what I mean? We linked up and it was just good vibes, you know what I mean? Shout out to DJ the Singer, he linked us up actually.
I know DJ too.
We met in the studio and we just been vibing ever since, you know what I mean?
And that's a good joint, man. So like, I'm excited about these tracks because I ain't get to hear this shit. But me, I'm gonna listen to that shit. And next week, you more than welcome to slide. You know what I mean? Come vibe with us. We're gonna have, an artist here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have somebody here. But you more than welcome to vibe with it. But listen, man, I'm gonna be talking about that shit. I'm gonna give an honest opinion, bro. Like, if that shit fire, I'm gonna say that shit ass. I ain't gonna lie.
If that shit fire, I'm gonna say that.
You hear me though? That was smooth as shit though. Listen, if that shit fire, I'm gonna say that shit ass. I ain't gonna lie. No. On some real shit though. I'm gonna tap into that joint next week. I'm gonna be sure to tell everybody that's tapped in kind of what I thought about that joint. Give it a mini review. I'm gonna at least pick my favorite song off that joint. Cause good little mixtapes and good albums always got that 1 or 2 bops that's like the in the car joint, bitch. I'm getting ready to go out joint, or like dog, like this always that one joint.
So my whole purpose of Laneless is like if you heard the last 2 tracks, like they was like totally different, right? Yeah. So like that's the vibe you're gonna get through the whole album. You dig what I'm saying?
You say you got 8 different
it's like,
vibes.
It's like that's the vibes you're gonna get through the whole album. It's something on there for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody not just gonna, you know, Meek Mills don't got everybody on lock. Chris Brown don't got everybody on lock. You know what I mean?
Shit,
yeah.
Right.
So it's like I put something on there for everybody. You know what I mean? So from the pop to the R&B to the bop, you know what I mean, to the club wave to the street, we get real gritty with it. You know what I mean? It's something on there for everybody.
The switch joint. He started talking keys.
Yeah, for sure.
Keys and switch joint. I ain't gonna repeat what he said though. Sure. You gotta listen to it. It's just music. you gotta say that shit too. They be trying to indict niggas over music nowadays.
Yeah.
Like you said, your favorite color was green.
But
what the fuck though? Like, it rhyme with mean. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie, the chat want a freestyle from Spaz.
Yo, chat keep asking for a freestyle from Spaz. I don't even think Spaz.
The YouTube chat want a freestyle.
They said no water.
Do we got a Ramsey beat on deck that we could? You know what I'm saying?
No, we definitely got some shit on deck.
So I think we need the.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, yo.
All right, okay. Spaz say you with it.
Me.
So you know what I'm saying? We about to see what's up with Spaz. The last 2 tracks you heard was already
Spaz.
All right. Give me something heavy.
He said, don't give me no bullshit.
He said something heavy. Yeah. This shit's super heavy, bro.
Hoes giving up coochie for a Birkin bag. I had them bitches sucking dick with they little dirty ass. Golden shower, R. Kelly, she deserved a bath. Said a man ride for the pussy, well he deserved a crash. Let's send that nigga on the drill with his little working ass. Get your man smoked for a band, that's the murder tag. Got all the guts and the glory when you got this kind of weapon. Even my young boy got 30 and 40. He from the 70s. I let her sleep with me, not next to me. Big dog, I don't do the fleas. Respectfully, I rap like I got something to prove. When it's war, we go to war like we got nothing to lose. A natural born hustle, I learned that from making something out of nothing. When I had nothing to move, I rob your dog for his dog food. Pistol whip a sawtooth, breaking shit, now you feed him soft food. Hey, since I start eating, I ain't lose weight yet. I done flipped 100 pounds and got enough cake yet. He throwing squares out my circle, I ain't out of shape yet. We some shooters with a drum, nigga, we don't make threats. I can drive without my strength, I believe in safe sex. Every time I bust, my hand be on the latex. I swear to God, these hoes don't give me head, they give me giraffe neck. Long time, player. Watch your mouth if you don't want me to run in your house. I got chains like your sofa, pockets got money like the wake your ass up like it's Folgers. Here to knock your head off your shoulders. I been in my bag though, riding slow in a Tahoe, smoking on the hydro. Where I go, the guys go. Yeah, on the way to a condo. I got hooks like Rondo. I can run this shit with a blindfold over my eyelids and freestyle with my eyes closed. Whoa, I'm doing that.
Try to watch me do this. The 40 automatic make you front flip. I been on some shit though. Whole block eating hungry hippo. Better get low like limbo. For that shit blow. Blow your head out your window. I blow shit like Nintendo. Old school.
Okay.
Riding in the old school. I can do this shit recorded on a Pro Tool. We at the G-Shock now. I can put the wristwatch, the G-Shock down. Diamond up, you get shot up. Better fall back before you get rocked up. I was locked up, eating TTs. On the phone with a bitch named Fifi. She came to meet me. Little niggas tried to greet me. No, so,
Switch it up for him. Switch it up for him. Let's go on it. Yeah.
Spaz.
Spaz started
Yeah.
spazzing. They said rap like we got something to prove, nigga.
Yeah.
Back.
you can't fuck my bitch cause she don't go with niggas.
Whoa.
Half you niggas sucking dick, that's why I'm smoking niggas. Ace about the deck, I ain't no joking, nigga. You can try to pull my car, but this ain't poking, nigga. If I ain't got my pipe, I got my poking, nigga. I be posted on the block serving smokers, nigga. Pockets got chains like it's surfing, nigga. The way I get rid of snow, they know it's the Sixers. Came from a string over the shoulder, nigga. My finger squeeze that trigger like a boa constrictor. I done seen fiends overdose, the coldest shivers. DTs in the vans, videos and pictures.
Keep going, man.
Want to keep going?
Yo, I said, yeah, off the head shit, decapitation flow. I've been running around with all the hoes that everybody know. The whole team done tag. Ain't no reason to talk about it, cause everybody done brag. Everybody done had. You mad cause I'm glad like the bag, and I ain't talking trash. You get put up in a bag, broke like a cast. The 40 automatic cock back ready to blast. My whole team on go. Feeling like Velcro with them up. Everybody screaming go. Shout out to my nigga Velcro. I been on some shit though. Shout out to North Philly. You will get popped and pulled back like a woolly. Hole in your head like Free Willy. Hole in your head like Free Willy. You niggas ain't really with the static. Semi-automatic, clear the static. I cock it back and I blast it. Niggas all faggots. You will get laid flat like a mattress. Back in the day we used to flip and lay on mattress.
Oh, this the beat they wanted for you.
They said put this joint on one time.
It's a classic.
Yeah. These niggas ain't really in the city. I done linked up and did tracks with niggas that did tracks with. Follow me on the gram at J__SPAZ. I been on the block with the whole block. Everybody know me. I been ballin' like Kobe. Shots like Ginobili. Got the hooks like a Rondo. Niggas talking shit they can't do it with their eyes closed. Yeah, these niggas got a blindfold with the Stevie vision. They couldn't see me with Stevie vision. These niggas dead broke. The 40 automatic cock and leave them dead smoke. Yeah. Close casted bastard. I blasted. Cock back and smash. Off their head with this. I been on the billing with this. It's a classic. I can't even disrespect this joint like that.
I can't disrespect this joint.
It's something I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
really gotta
gotta
tap in on this
disrespect
joint.
any beat with the backhand. Looking at me, mad at me, cause I'm black, man.
Whoa.
Dreadlock, so I got that on that, man. Look, walking around with the strap, man. But they acting super cannon with it, loose cannon with it. They be acting like they aiming them and they missing everybody, empty bananas with it. And watch you slip, money on my mind, nigga, treat it like my ish. Matter of fact, treat it like my bitch. Get scratchy on this bitch, watch how I itch. Niggas been fiending for attention. Man, I'm just fiending for the pension. PTO shit, that mean paid. Time off. Matter of fact, I was thinking I need paid on delivery. I need my fucking ice on my neck so cold it give me shivery. Looking at the mirror, can't get enough of me. Hope the bitch in love with me. Cause I keep 100 on with me. And my dudes never been the type to go miss.
This that shit that they want. Talk chump, the pump, a shoot, go through your front. Out your back, the trunk in the front, that's a Tesla. You been on some shit, try to test it. Your bitch so bad I had to undress her and fuck her on the dresser. Then told her get dressed, ho. real fast. Go ahead, so catch your Uber outsiders on the left, ho. Whole block with me. I done took more shots than 50. Yeah, my whole team with me. Yeah, the whole green with me. Yeah, we got the whole city on smash now. Better stand up and get smacked down. The rock the smack down. In the kitchen whipping it up. I've been putting on the block, the fiend sniffing it up. Yeah, whole block go crazy. Automatic to semi-auto. 80, 380 potato with no silencer. I'll silence you with a foot caliber.
What's up, Thing? You don't got nothing for the gang today, man? You on some chill shit today? You on some chill shit today?
You know I always be chilling, but you always gotta put me in the mix.
Hey, you want to know something? No, you want to know something about this beat right there that you just put on?
Oh, the band from TV, John.
I done seen so many legendary artists smash that joint. And it's like, you know what I mean? Go super hard.
Once I heard
on
Wayne on that joint was
it's
like I heard that joint for him.
It's like
forever.
without no written shit or without nothing special on that, I couldn't even touch that, man. Like that's like a Tupac joint to me. Like,
so who inspires
beats,
you?
man.
Yeah, like what's your top 5?
My top 5, Philly or just in general?
Dead or alive, all around.
Oh man, Ness. Shout out to Ness. Petey. You know, it's like Freeway, you know, Beans, definitely.
A lot of Philly inspiration.
I don't really fuck with nobody outside the city. I'll keep it real with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of goofballs outside the city. So as far as top 5, I would say Ness, Petey, Beans, Freeway, and Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Rocky.
Okay, I was about to say, what's up with a girl? Like, what's up with a girl?
Definitely one of my top 5s though.
Okay,
Rocky.
that's what's up.
Fake
Yeah, that's a
shit, bro.
good top 5. Okay.
Fake shit, bro.
Philly shit. All right.
Listen, man. Listen. I think this nigga lying. I think this nigga got niggas outside the city. That
he say it gotta be one nigga out here that you fucking outside the city.
It's motherfuckers outside the city I fuck with, but it's like they not in my top 5. They not motherfuckers I really listen to on an everyday basis. I can't really vibe.
So you still rock with like the older
shit,
generation music?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
not
yeah,
Cass.
Yeah,
So you didn't say Cass.
Nah,
that's not a Cass.
Shout out to Cassidy. I ain't got nothing against him, but you know he still got the same. You know, it's the same vibe. I mean that could be a good thing or a bad thing, I guess. You know what I mean?
So what about AR? You was an AR fan when he was out.
AR Ab, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like when AR Ab was out, I wasn't even really into music like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when AR was running around doing this thing with OBH and shit like that, you'll see him on the headshots, DVDs and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll check his videos out like that, you know. But I wasn't really never tapped in with AR Ab like that, you know.
So who else? Let me see. I'm thinking of other Philly artists that I can think of. So
you did say that you're like an all around artist. So what's up with like the R&B top 5?
The R&B top 5.
R&B top 5.
Cause you know that's my lane too. Like I feel like I'm a versatile artist, and I could resonate with the no lane. You know.
I like Tyrese. I like Tyrese.
Okay, Tyrese is a good. I don't think anybody
Tyrese
ever
is
said
from Philly
Tyrese.
though. I didn't.
Is
know
he?
This. No.
Shut the fuck
Where that
up!
fucking
Like,
nigga
I'm
from?
like, what?
Yeah.
I like Tyrese. I like Omarion. He had a little wave.
He
for
did
him.
have a wave.
Mario.
Mario underrated, but
Yes.
I feel like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mario really be underrated. But I feel like sometimes Mario be doing shit that make you that do that's the characteristic of shit that people of someone that people don't like. He's not a person that you don't like, but sometimes he do certain
I
shit
never
and it
seen
be like
Mario outside of.
But
like,
why like
he was in Philly. Mario was in Philly.
Yeah, Mario was around.
Where was he at?
Yeah.
He was up at Lou and Choose.
Doing what?
He had a I think it was
what?
he had a show up there.
No, Mario, good person in real life. Like I actually fucking been around that nigga. Like I don't know for a long period of time. I know this nigga, but he was just like a genuine ass bull. And a lot of times when you meet people from a different realm, they end up not being at all like what the fuck you seen though in your mind.
I don't care how people feel about this. You know what I mean? I definitely I fuck with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly.
Yo, for the sake of
he's saying that he don't agree with the shit that he was doing. He just fuck with.
For the sake of the world, you gotta say pause.
Nah, man. Half of these artists and shit. But I mean, if you want to jump on that topic, you know what I mean? Them little girls, they moms sent them on a trip.
Yeah, I was
they
thinking like low key.
They was at.
I be feeling like they
so
parents.
Like,
yeah.
They pushed them to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't point the finger at Kels. You know what I mean?
Even though what he did was disgusting.
It was, you know what I mean? Even though it was wrong, you know what I mean? But you get niggas jammed up in those type of situations all the time. You know, look at Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's artists and basketball players and football players, you know, they actually targets, they victims to this shit.
Absolutely.
They
A lot
not
of girls
really
do
the
be
real
lying
shit.
too. So like you just never know.
Yeah,
But
a lot of people be victims to
that
this
R.
shit.
Kelly shit was just a whole documentary in
yeah.
itself. It was a 3-part series of bitches saying that it did happen and then they saying that it didn't happen. It was a whole bunch of
You said
confusion.
bitches saying it didn't happen.
Yeah, the second time, some of the girls was taking back what they was saying.
Yeah, they
It
Bill
was-
Cosby.
I don't know what was going
Bill
on.
Cosby
was
the
too
shit out
late,
of
though.
Kelly, man. Free Kelly.
You heard me? I said it was too late though.
But R. Kelly is a creep though. Like we cannot lie. R. Kelly, I'm gonna just fucking say it. R. Kelly gives me nothing but creep vibes. Like, yeah.
You say it gives me creep.
Nothing but creep.
A lot of these artists today, you know, they came up listening to R. Kells and Luther
Absolutely.
Vandross and you know
We
those
all was
type guys,
we
you
all
know.
was that mountain in the sky. What's that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it. We all was singing that song.
Yeah, now my mom she used to cook all the time in the kitchen playing Luther and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So, you know, I came up listening to that shit, you know, and R. Kelly, he was like right after those niggas, you know what I mean? I mean,
Facts.
coming up in my generation, you know what I mean? After that shit go off, my mom was playing Q102, you know.
You said after that shit go off.
They'll pop it right on. You
Q102.
know what I'm saying? They'll pop it right on, you know.
Then you hear the Justin Timberlake
I
of it
Believe
all.
I Can Fly shit, you know. When I was coming up, that was like one of his biggest hits, you know what I
Facts.
mean?
Yeah, that was
That
a good
joint
one.
started
That's
being
another
different.
graduation song.
It's a graduation song.
I think that is the graduation
It
song,
is.
though. Like,
It is.
I Believe I Can Fly.
The World's Greatest and I Believe I Can Fly.
either a
When that
graduation
song-
or a funeral.
So they
Yeah.
not. Oh shit.
like a-
that
like-
shit. It said nigga. Either way, you're going up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, the way he said that shit was
you
so
had,
classy.
you had that one lady in your family that could sing, and she's singing the R. Kelly song.
Always, right?
With her
Always
own
one.
words in there
I
sometimes.
believe I can soar.
The biggest one.
She be in there
He was
talking
so
about.
young.
I see her sneak out the back door. I'm like, oh wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, who sneaked out the back door? Yeah, they be singing the shit out of people shit
Not
wrong
the
at fucking.
remix.
They be singing shit people wrong at weddings and shit like that. I be peeping that shit. Sometimes when you catch them live singers singing professionally, sometimes they be singing whatever the fuck they want.
So what? How
Some
many
of them
people
words
was
be
that
wrong,
so
yeah.
far? That was what, 3 of them? How many people
you
did
said
you say?
Genuine, Omarion,
I
and
ain't
he
say
said,
They said
genuine. I ain't say
Tyrese.
genuine.
I said
Oh, Marion, Mario. That was 3.
No, you
and
say
then
Tyrese. My bad.
Then you
I
said
started
R.
smoking
Kelly,
this
so you
shit.
got one more on the list.
I mean, I fuck with Chris Brown. Brown. I fuck
Yes,
with
Chris Brown.
He definitely got the
okay.
newer generation on lock. You know what I mean?
Chris Brown been out for like my whole life.
Yeah.
I feel like since I was like 5 years old, Chris Brown has been relevant.
He like the next Michael Jackson or some shit.
Absolutely, and I feel like that was his goal.
He
Yeah,
said some shit, man.
absolutely. I think so. I think that's probably the only person I would like fangirl. Like, I know you lying. That's Chris Brown. Like,
So he's child starring it right now.
what you mean?
Michael Jackson was a child star. Michael
I
Jackson.
think you could consider Chris Brown a child
was
star.
Michael
he was
Jackson
16
one of, was
type.
Michael Jackson one
15,
of the
He
15,
said, "Young
16.
boy
He was,
just
yeah.
turned 16, and I got well."
She be always want to fucking sing a
Quote.
song.
I mean, she got it right though. He
Yeah.
was 16 though. He was.
When he first
Yeah.
came out, right?
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
So he's a child star.
yeah.
Michael Jackson was younger. Fuck
He
you talking
over
about.
Bow Wow and
Definitely
the other
over.
one?
No.
Or
Bow.
Romeo.
No.
Nah, I don't think
No, no, no,
because
no.
Chris Brown
I'ma
can
keep
rap.
it built.
Chris
No.
Brown can rap. Don't do that.
No.
Bow
Chris
Wow
Brown
was
can
a
rap.
child
I was
star.
around when Bow Wow was in his
He was a
in his
real
prime.
child
Bow Wow said
That nigga-
basketball
No,
is
no,
my
no, no,
favorite
no, no,
sport.
no, no,
I like
no,
the way
no,
you
no,
dribble up
no,
and
no.
down
It's
the
not
court.
about- it's not
Get
about
the
what he
fuck
said.
out of here.
It's not
That
about what
ain't
he
no-
said,
nothing
bro. It's
compared
about
to
what
running.
nobody ever said.
It
You
ain't
see how they
compared
started
to
talking
running
about what
shit.
happened with R. Kelly with underage kids? Hint, hint, wink, wink. Need I say more? Like when I'ma just say,
Oh my
when
God.
Bow Wow was a fucking young boy, it was big dog shit happening behind the doors.
Let me
And at
ask
the
you
end of the
something.
day, I'ma just tell you, as far as sales
Not
was
him
going,
being the number
no,
one
no.
Sean Moss fan in the world.
No, I'm just a nigga that's not gonna be a hater.
Listen,
I don't do
wear
that
his
Philly shit.
do-rags.
No,
I
just
wear
don't-
his do-rags.
I just don't condone that Philly shit. Niggas be trying to play shit because niggas was corny now. When niggas was
Who was
not
out
corny
before?
then though.
So Chris Brown not over Bow Wow.
No, Chris Brown's just not corny now.
I'm
Bow
talking
Wow was
about
corny
back
now.
then.
That's all. No, back then, Chris Brown versus Bow Wow, dog. Grown ass women was down on the Bow Wow train, and grown ass
you're
women
ta-
was not on the Chris Brown train.
Everybody wanted Chris Brown
No,
back
all
in the
y'all
day. It
young
didn't
boys, all y'all
matter.
young boys
What?
wanted them. Like
Stop
no
playing.
grown people gave a fuck about the nigga with the fucking egg ass head.
First of all,
who
Chris
walking
Brown
around
was
trying to act
popping,
like he was
locking,
act like he was Usher.
rapping, singing.
Because they had Usher, they didn't need
What?
Chris Brown.
Chris
The little
Brown,
kids wanted
he
Chris
dances
Brown.
better than Usher. Are you serious?
Now.
Never, always, since the beginning. Chris Brown is that bull. B-O-U-L in capital letters.
This is why it's a good show.
B-U-L-L can be a chorus.
Capital letters, right?
Yeah, like he's that bull.
I got a question for y'all.
I didn't say he wasn't that bull. I'm
he's
saying
over
in
Bow
that
Wow.
prime,
He
dog.
over, yes, in
He
their
was
prime.
not over Bow Wow in
He
Bow
came
Wow's
out with
prime.
Run It. His first song was like Run It.
Yo.
Or Poppin' and shit like that. Like he been
I'm
doing it.
officially done.
He the reason Poppin' is a real term these days.
That's
like
not what I'm saying.
come
I
on,
didn't say
man.
nothing
Well,
about
not
now.
technically, but still.
I said, yo, she said not technically.
Was Romeo
She said
was
niggas
Romeo-
wasn't
was
even
Romeo
dancing
out
when
before
Chris
Bow
Brown
So
Wow?
that's
came
a
out.
topic that you can
Was
argue.
Romeo out before
Yeah,
Bow Wow?
I think Romeo and Bow Wow could be the argument. Like
Who was
nobody's
out
fucking
first,
with Chris
Romeo or
Brown.
Bow Wow?
I didn't say nobody wasn't fucking with Chris Brown. I said
I don't know who was
what
out
I
first.
said was in Bow Wow prime. He was over Chris Brown.
Never.
Dog. When Chris Brown.
All right,
was
so
15, bro.
go to Bow Wow
'Cause
Prime
Bow Wow
right
was
now
you
and
gotta remember,
think of a
Chris
Bow
Brown
Wow
had
Prime
like
song.
Mike, nigga.
A Bow Wow
I mean,
Prime song.
Bow Wow had like
Versus
Mike.
that-
Basketball
Dog,
joint.
that nigga started getting that shit
Basketball?
jumping.
He was in that basketball.
Dog,
movie.
that was
We're
the young
playing
boy that grown ass people was like
basketball.
hitting on
what?
TV, nigga. I didn't see that shit on Chris Brown. I didn't see no grown
Chris
ass
Brown
women
is
getting
in movies.
googly when that nigga was getting interviewed.
Are you
I watched grown ass
serious?
women.
Nah,
I watched
nah.
Tyra
That's a
Banks.
lie.
I
Chris
watched
Brown, I ain't
no.
Chris Brown is that
I'm saying when he
young
was
boy,
like,
like-
listen, dog.
People thought Bow Wow was a girl. They thought he was a girl for half his fucking
Dog.
life.
Yeah,
They
he
was like,
said
she's so cute.
Lying.
Get
Listen.
out of here. Chris Brown been
ain't
that
lying.
bull. He been walking around. I'm sorry, pause. This is for
ain't
y'all.
I don't know.
But
I
he
don't know.
been
Don't
walking
say
around
it.
like he, you know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
I'm not. But he been walking around
She
like
gonna
he
say
got a
that,
big
I'm
dick.
saying, yo,
I'm just saying.
pause.
I'm just saying.
Don't
But
say that though.
I don't think that Bow Wow walk around like that. Bow Wow don't have grown men like, you know what I'm saying? Bow Wow, like, he's
listen.
talking about call me shy now. No, we been calling Chris Brown here by his name because he been
so
that
listen,
boy. He
that's
don't need
not
to
what
be
I
Bow
said.
Wow.
That's what I
Lil
said.
Bow Wow. Like,
Yo,
it's like, no, shout out to Bow Wow. He a Pisces. I
yo,
love you.
she.
He was in Philly recently too. He had a show in Philly too.
Love you, Bow, but I love Chris more. Sorry.
Clearly, this shit got.
Chris Brown is
crucified.
like nobody in their
She
prime.
turned into a Christian.
Nobody in their prime is fucking with Chris Brown in his prime. Chris Brown now, Chris Brown
She
never.
turned into a Christian Brown, nigga.
I'm Christian Brown.
She liked that shit because it said Christian in it.
No, it's I'm serious though. Like, just technically speaking, even if Chris Brown didn't look the way he looked.
Damn. She started saying
is-
shit we didn't even say nothing about. I
I'm
said
just-
nothing about it. Nobody look. Yo, Spaz. She started skitzing, right? That shit was all woman shit. She said, not even the fact that, for real, if he wasn't looking good as shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? We talking about niggas in a prom, not
Yes,
niggas in the
his
bed.
mu-
Like, what
his
the fuck?
music-
She started talking about between
His
the nigga
music
legs and
is
shit.
everything. Like, I don't think that there's one song that Chris Brown got that's ass. I don't think you can say Chris Brown got one ass song.
But
Keep it
that's
being.
not what I'm saying. I'm
What you
just saying? I'm
saying?
just saying when they was both young boys, because even when they was Lamborghini boys, it was him, Soulja Boy, and Chris Brown. But like right around that time, I'm just saying when Bow Wow really came out and it was no Chris Brown, you gotta remember he came out before Chris Brown. His prime was ending when Chris Brown came out. Cause he was doing that shit before then. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't remember. I remember that
It don't matter
shit.
who did it
That
first.
nigga
Who did
was
it
selling
better?
out shit.
It don't matter who did it first. Who did it better?
You said who did it
I
better.
honestly think Chris Brown blew up when he was 16. He was out before then.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
was, but it wasn't before. And like Bow Wow was having tours on himself that grown
Bro,
ass adults was
you
coming
gotta-
on after that.
You
You
do
know what I
gotta
mean?
understand that Jermaine Dupri had a lot to do with his
As a man,
uprising,
as a
you know what I
manager,
mean?
you gotta remember that A&R tag is everything. He was making sure all that shit was linked in. Then he had that
But
cosign
back
from
then,
Snoop.
Jermaine had
Then we had that
Snoop
cosign
too.
from
Yeah,
Snoop. You gotta remember, Bow Wow had a certain couple of cosigns from the beginning that
Facts.
really after Jermaine Dupri was not on the fucking stage standing out there doing shows every motherfucking night. Headlining. Like, I'm just saying, like, real. I'm only giving
was
truth
with
to
him.
a
I can't
truthful
say that.
situation.
Okay, so-
I know already that Chris Brown is bull.
Okay.
Because the nigga is a
'Cause
grown ass man and
definitely
is really
remember
still
that
out here
circle,
doing shows.
Remember that circle concert where he was standing on that big fucking circle platform
No.
and he was taking
You wanna know why? I don't. See,
really
you see how
want to
I didn't
It
see
was
it, and then she
grown-ass
started singing about
women.
some shit I
It
shouldn't
was
have been
grown-ass
watching.
women in that crowd, damn near passing
I
out.
didn't see that
Because
either.
he is the new Michael Jackson. Chris Brown is the new Michael Jackson.
No. Chris
period.
Brown is definitely the new Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna cap about
And
that.
he's
but
over
I'm just
any
saying,
young
like,
boy in their prime, period. Bow Wow included. Bye.
look at my mind. My mind don't want to hear that shit. He
Bow
gonna
Wow
drive
included. You should be.
all day, bruh. These niggas
He ain't
whack.
taking that.
So I don't want to hear that shit. Say, go back to talking to top 5
Bow
R&B
Wow
artists.
is not
What's
over
up?
Chris Brown. Sorry, Bow.
Yo, Bow Wow
Shout out to Bow and
got
Chris
knocked
Brown,
off
man.
another.
Yeah,
Got
shout
knocked
out
off
to the
another.
both of them, but
Shout out both of them niggas, man.
Yeah, I need both of y'all in the Trizak. Real together.
They work together too.
And I'm not getting on that joint.
They did a lot of songs together.
Hey,
Chris Brown
bro,
and Bow Wow.
listen, I
Like,
get
I'm
signed.
down.
I'm gonna do troll shit like tell the niggas I need a feature. Clouded up niggas can afford it, like a Drake level nigga. I just ask niggas I want features and don't get on the song. Make them two niggas get on the song and fit it out.
What was the song
Yeah,
Chris
why would
Brown
he
and
do
Bow
that?
Wow did?
Why the fuck not?
Oh my
That's
God,
a
it
Chris
was.
Brown
I ain't
fan
thinking
right
about
here, yo.
you. I ain't thinking about you.
No, that's the latest one. I'm talking about like, back in the day shit.
me see.
Like,
Let's
oh,
Google it.
she went to
Let's
Google with
Google
it.
it,
Oh
goddamn.
man.
Bro, she don't fuck with that nigga.
Not
She
me
said-
having to be.
She
look,
said,
Chris Brown, Bow Wow
Shad. She
song.
got that nigga Shad. She said, can I call you
Yeah, ain't
Shad?
think about you. That's the only song they got.
No, it ain't.
What other song
Oh,
they got?
Chris Brown and
Shorty Like
Bow Wow?
Mine?
Shorty Like Mine. That was
Oh,
their first
my
joint.
God.
That was their
That
first.
Oh, Chris Brown and Bow Wow?
You know, Bow Wow didn't even like that
Shorty
song.
Like Mine.
You know, Bow Wow said he didn't even like that song and didn't want to put it out.
It was probably because the nigga was hating because that joint was fire.
That joint was hot.
I think that song was
I like
hot.
that song.
But sometimes you
I
miss it, you
complete- I
hit the
love- I
song.
completely
Joint.
forgot about
was a
that song.
childhood song.
Completely forgot about that. I can remember the whole entire video and everything.
That was a childhood
I forgot
song.
all about that song.
I think I was like 14, 15 when they dropped that joint.
That was fire though.
That was a childhood
I used to
song.
definitely be watching.
That was a
BET
very
and
well
all that
needed.
shit.
Both of them are a needed feature that we didn't know we needed.
Yeah, you need a new, bro. I might need a little Bow Weezy joint with Chris Breezy fucking that joint up though.
Chris Brown is
But Bow Wow be drawling,
The
so he
goat,
gonna make
I'm
that
sorry.
joint corny. Bow Wow's a nigga that he uncooled himself. Like he used
Yeah,
up all his
he
cool
got-
juice.
He
He,
might need
he
that
used up
do-rag
all his
again.
cool juice.
If he go back to the do rag, he might.
He gotta go back
he
to
got a whole
braids.
bunch of do-rags.
He gotta go back to braids in order to be cool, dog. He gotta take it back
Said
to
he got a whole
where
bunch
everybody
of
remember
do-rags.
You
this
go to
nigga
the
from.
hair store, he got a whole
Yeah, he do
entire
got-
He
I
wearing
did
the
see
silk
that.
Jones now though.
He
That
say he
don't
wear
count.
this-
That don't
the
count.
silk
That
Jones,
don't count.
dog.
That's shower caps. You got the shower
Showers.
caps on. That don't count.
That's
Listen,
an accessory, goddamn it. That
I don't
ain't
think
no
he
fucking
could do a song.
do-rag.
I think Chris Brown could. I think Chris Brown is a nigga that automatically like a cheat code though, because if you get him on a video,
It's over.
it's over. Yeah, if you get him on a video, it's a done joint because that shit. Visual is everything nowadays. If you can make a visual something that everybody want to mimic or do, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? And Chris Brown is a very influential person to where if you got a good song and he likes this, you know what I mean? He liked the song genuinely, that's the type of nigga that bring that joint on tour.
Facts.
Like, yeah, I know it's a feature, but like, I'm making a call, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the joints you like, yeah, Bow Wow, dog. That nigga, you'll have the hottest song that just came out with that nigga. That nigga not gonna bring you on tour, bro. He'll charge you to come on tour.
Is Bow Wow on tour? Okay.
She said, okay.
I'm being shady.
She gonna say, okay.
Just joking.
Yo,
Bow Wow
just
gonna be like,
joking.
fuck her.
So Spaz, before we get the fuck out of here and I fucking close out with some music, you gotta tell me, is there anything that you want anybody to know? Is there anything like show wise that you got coming up? Even features, pricing lists,
Well, Sister Taleah
videography
just
shit,
tapped in, you know.
anything like that. So like,
Shout out to the
Let's see if
sis,
we
big
can plug her
sis,
into
Sister Taleah.
Let's
Shout
see
out
if
to
we
the
can-
sis.
yeah, she gotta get over this. You know? She not gonna be able to get in. Yeah, she should be in there, Joe.
What's
hear-
up,
Can you
sis?
hear us? Hey sis, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Turn the phone up.
Yeah, man. Sister Taleah, she was a big
Got
part
take
of me
care of
coming
my
up here.
man Jay Spaz.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I heard Spazzing earlier. Yeah, I just wanted to tap in, say I'm proud of y'all, Spaz. You've been on the move. I mean, you got your business, everything that you do, just keep doing what you're doing. The work ethic, that's what takes precedence, and that's what we notice.
For sure. Definitely.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I'll be there tomorrow to get my salad.
I definitely appreciate you. I
Hey,
definitely
yeah.
appreciate you, love. Definitely. Y'all don't know, if y'all don't know City of Dreams, Sister Taleah, they've been rocking and moving, popping and moving for a minute. A lot of y'all probably seen the last live feed that I did. She tapped in and she was telling y'all a lot about herself. She told y'all a little bit of a lot about herself, you know what I mean? But it's a lot more behind that she do. And it's just, it's a blessing having strong females and women in the city that's behind music and stepping harder than the men stepping, you know what I mean? She a heavy stepper, you know what I mean? Big stepper, if I may say. It's a blessing, you know what I mean? Even linking up with you and doing business with you, you know what I mean? Definitely.
G-Rap, Schoolie D, Real Squad Velcro, and a whole host of others. From then on, we got we have our iftar with Senator Street, Councilman Curtis Jones, Beanie Siegel, and a few others. Of course, this dinner is for City of Dreams. You do not have to be Muslim, because here at City of Dreams, we're an interfaith coalition. We support each other, we support each other's beliefs, and we support each other's dreams. And that's what it's all about. So we will be having our iftar and dinner with my close family and friends and my team from City of Dreams. Of course, you're welcome to be back in Philly. Definitely, please come slide up. We've got so much going on. Our basketball tournaments coming up. Our South Bronx basketball tournament coming up. Also, again, with Beanie Siegel. Just so much going on this summer. Our Block by Block start back in July. Everything's everything. I just need a quick break. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need a quick break.
Sister be running. I ain't even gonna fraud, man. Sister be moving. She be out here stepping. You know what I mean? Last time I think I seen her, was that the PD Crack joint? Y'all had PD Crack out there. Y'all had E Ness out that joint.
What, at the Met?
Talking about the Met?
At the Met
No.
Gala? Oh, you talking about Brian Erie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down that joint.
Yeah.
I was down that joint.
Yeah.
Definitely seen you in that joint for 1 second. That nigga was in and out like he killed somebody.
And it took salute to Center Street. He stood right there, was like, if you arrest her, you have to arrest me too. Let him go. You know what I mean? So that's why I rock so hard for the ones that rock for me. Senator Street didn't have to do any of that stuff.
Right.
But he knew we were out there to go block by block and really help people and find people in the neighborhood that want the help. You know what I mean? So that's what it takes. You know what I mean? I'm the one that says what needs to be said. I'm the one that gets what needs to be done. You know what I mean? So, this year, I'm going even harder. Our people are more angry now. I'm just going to go harder in the street. You know what I mean? So hopefully, Jay Spaz, you out in the streets with us.
Hey, man, I'm definitely there, man. We behind you. We behind you. We all behind you.
Yes, sir.
There goes a live feed. My shit done died on me.
Listen, you already know what it is, man. We tap it out. We got Jay Spaz in this joint. He got Laneless 2 coming out. Don't be silly. Type that joint in. Tap in. Give him some feedback.
And go fuck
man.
with Laneless 1 too, so we could. You could feel the vibe,
For
and then
sure.
fuck with Laneless.
As you should. Should. It's a social music movement podcast. It's Jordan Ramsey.
Miss Thingg.
Presented by Glockware. Shout out to Ken and definitely sponsored always by City of Dreams. We out. Oh, that's just some shit on speaker. I need to plug this joint up real quick. Oh, your phone charging?
That bitches, they hopping right there. My niggas just swimming. So appealing when he drugs and women. Yeah, I'm the man in the building. People, they looking to shield. I'm on the field. That shit getting real.